We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this.
And what this is another concoction from Bear River Bottling with their semi-legible logo. And that is Dr. Scoville's Tropical Citrus Surprise. And let's take a look here. So it is very, very, very not legible, but we do have Made in Logan, Utah on the side. Relax with an all-inclusive sauce-cation. Okay, an all-inclusive sauce-cation at Schroeder Bay. I don't know what that is. Where the only thing more enjoyable than a afternoon in the hammock is this spicy surprise in a bottle. This tropical capsaicin cocktail combines fresh pineapple, habanero, and orange zest with this surprisingly fruity habanero pepper. By now everyone knows that that's fruity. I don't think it's a surprise anymore. Anyway, so gratuity none included, so please tip your bottle. Spicy sunburn. They give this a 6 out of 10 on the heat scale, which is frankly absurd. But let's take a look here at the old ingredient label. We have pineapple, vinegar, sugar, red bell pepper, pineapple juice, mango, habanero, mango juice, lemon juice, garlic, pectin, salt, orange zest, and xanthan gum. Alright, and you can see it's a pretty thick sauce. It's very, very, very orangey. It's a very orangey sauce in terms of color. In terms of flavor, so ideally I thought, oh, somebody made a sauce out of the sauce for sweet and sour chicken, which, you know, honestly kind of makes sense to me. I think that's a good idea. I don't think you go wrong there. And you can see the pectin is making this somewhat jelly-like. It is runny enough to pour, as you saw. It is pretty smooth, but there are some chunks of things in there. So let's get a look at this color. It is a light to maybe medium orange with some of the red pepper flecks from, I'm assuming, the red bell pepper in there. I'm guessing they probably used orange habaneros. I don't actually know. But I'm assuming these are not Savinas because, honestly, as you can see in the review, which the link to this is in the description below, there is not a lot of heat to be found in this sauce. So let's get into the flavor. Garlic, habanero, pineapple, in that order. If there's mango, I mean there is mango, but it's very subtle. Getting a slight burn from the habanero here. Maybe a 1. I mean we're gonna eat some more of this and see if it builds. Maybe even all the way up to 2. The one thing that kind of, I get that it's tropical citrus. And I shouldn't have thought, this is my fault. I should not have went, oh, I know what this is. It is sweet and sour chicken sauce in a bottle, and it's not. And that's the part that always kind of throws me here a little bit. Because I think I built that expectation. And then I get the orange. So the orange is definitely noticeable here, and it throws that completely off. You wouldn't really want orange in your sweet and sour chicken, I don't think. I think that'd be clashy. Here, orange and hot sauce. I'm not a big fan of orange. It's an interesting idea. And I think you take this purely as what they're trying to do with it. I think it does blend pretty well. It does lean slightly more to the orange side than I would like. But as far as the tropical sauce, I do like what they did here. The pectin actually binds it pretty well. I don't think some of the other sauces I've had don't do that. They're a lot looser. I can go both ways. I don't have any objection to that. I think this does make it a lot more uniform, however. The mango, I think, gets kind of lost here. The red pepper, I think, adds more of a texture accent than anything. But it's if you like orange, it's really pleasant tasting. For me, I think it's good, but it's not great, I guess, for my palate. So what we're going to do here is we're going to modify a actual burger from a movie. That movie, of course, is Pulp Fiction. So take a burger, get a little mayo here. We want a whole bunch of this on there. Really, we're going for an accent here more than anything. Maybe just a touch more. And so I don't have any lettuce. Usually you throw a lettuce on I'm making a big Kahuna burger. Just weird. So the idea is that we're going to substitute this sauce for I'm really not doing this mayo well today. Anyway, we're going to substitute, instead of a grilled pineapple, we're going to substitute this sauce. All right, let's put that over there. And so we're going to put the patty on the mayo, and then we're going to put this sauce right here on this burger. Now it's just a cheeseburger. There's no additional anything to the burger. A little salt, a little pepper, that's it. And we got this thing covered, and I don't have any tomatoes, I don't have any lettuce, so let's put the other part of the bun on it. So really, this is nothing like the movie burger. I might have made that up. Instead we've just got a burger here with this sauce and mayo and cheese. Excellent. Somebody will put these sweet sauces, I think Bill Moore does that. Put them on pizza, nothing wrong with that. This one on a burger is, I wouldn't eat it all the time, but it's a stunning change up. I really enjoy this. And in this setting, it's really allowing that habanero to shine through. It's quite good. I still wouldn't say it's medium heat. It's not a 6 out of 10. If you look at the review, I think I gave it a 2. Really, really good. And the part that I could do more without, which is the orange, is really it's kind of set off to the side here. I'm getting the pineapple and I'm getting the habanero, which are my two favorite parts of the sauce. And I feel like if I would actually try to go for that big Kahuna thing, I might have drowned the sauce. Might have been too much. Or I would have just had to put extra on. I would have had to put on the bun and the burger if I was adding lettuce and tomato. And it's summer as I record this. I know it's not summer as you're watching it, but nicely done. Comes together very well in this setting. You can use quite a bit of it without having a overpowering heat charge. This is another one that I actually am doing the video for before I do the written review. I try not to make a habit of that, but in this case it was a good opportunity. I am going to also try grilling this as a grill sauce, so definitely check out the written review in the description below if you want to see how that came out, or my description of how it came out. In the summer I try to use almost everything as a grill sauce, being honest here. If I could figure out a good place to do it, I'd probably grill throughout the winter as well. I just don't have the setup right now, but I definitely encourage you, if there is a sweet component in your hot sauce, I strongly encourage you to throw it on something and put it on the grill. Obviously, you know, this works well as a dipping sauce. I just like it better, I think, with other things, because I'm not a big fan of that orange zest. I could definitely live without that. But that was a tasty burger. Damn sure was. And there it is. Our look here at Bear River Bottling with a logo I really wish would change. Dr. Scoville's Tropical Citrus Surprise. Surprise!
Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.